What's up, everybody? This is from Magic Gaming, and welcome to SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Now, yes, this game is about good 7 years old, but I figure it's always fun to come back to. Today, we are starting our GM mode. I tell you what, can we talk about the soundtrack for this game a little bit? I love the soundtrack for this game. It's probably my favorite of, like, all time. So we're gonna do a new one. Yeah, I know. We're gonna draft new rosters. Let's go. Just make sure that goes away. I think we're gonna go with Raw. Because you can't get any better than JR. The first draft pick selection will be chosen at random. Draft picks will alternate between two brands. Raw has the Women's Champion, SmackDown has the Cruiserweight Championship. Cruiserweights are in red, and blue, Divas are in red. You're not required to draft all 20 superstars. Recommended roster size 12 to 20. Okay. Alright, so we get the first pick, which is always nice. I tell you what, Undertaker's actually down there in popularity. I'm kind of surprised. I think we're gonna go our first draft pick, Triple H. We're gonna make sure we can hold on to him all year. Oh, you fuckers. You did it, didn't you? You did. Okay. Alright, second. Alright, we're gonna steal one of your cruiserweights then. Fuck you. I want to make sure I can lock down the Undertaker. Alright, you can have him. I don't care. We're going to lock down Cena. They got Benoit. I might have to trade for him later. I don't want Mick, surprisingly. I actually don't want Mick. Let's go with... we do need to draft, I mean, the nicest thing is we took their biggest, asset. We took Rey Mysterio away from the Cruiserweight division. We're gonna take Edge. So, they took Mick. I kind of figured. They're gonna try and take somebody to match popularity, so I feel like if we take Orton, they take Van Dam. If we take Lashley, I think they take Booker T. No, they took Super Crazy. Okay, so they're trying to draft for their take Trish Stratus 5 week, and they're taking. Let's scoop up Kane while we're here. They're actually not even a team, which is kind of sad and upsetting. But let's take the Great Khali and see if they don't steal the Big Show. They don't, so we can steal the Big Show. Yeah, you might catch me singing for once in a while. Let's go. Okay, so we got Matt Hardy. Now we don't have to worry about any of these guys, so we gotta worry about the girls. So let's take Jillian, and I think we'll take. There's still a decent amount of people on this roster, which is really nice. We'll take Candice. I think we might not have a tag team division for a little while. Joey Mercury, and we're going to take Nitro if they didn't take him. And for GP, I think, because now we got the entire roster to work with, we're going to take the Gold Standard, and we're going to sign JBL to a 3-month contract. Alright, so now here comes the fun thing. We can set our... Alright, so we got the Big Show, Bobby Lashley, Candice Michelle, Edge, JBL, Jillian, Joey Mercury, John Cena, Johnny Nitro, Kane, Lita, Matt Hardy, Mickey James, Orton, Mysterio, Benjamin, The Great Khali, Triple H, Trish Stratus, and The Undertaker. Okay. So who do I want to put up against? I think it's a given that Cena's clean. I'm going to put Triple H as dirty. And we'll have those two face for the WWE title right away. Taker versus Kane. That actually works right off the bat anyway. Okay. And for the US title, I'm going to see Bobby Lashley go against Matt Hardy. We're going to turn Lita clean and turn... Where's Trish at? Turn Trish dirty for the women's title. Now we have one title left. Problem is... Okay, so we have Orton and we have Edge. I say that we make this a thing. Rey Mysterio and The Big Show. I say that should be a thing. And that should be it for right now. Let's put JBL clean for now. Because I've got some resemblance of ideas. Now we are going to leave all of the titles vacant. Because our... Is that championship? Okay, yes they are.
Vincent Kennedy McMahon here. I called to welcome you to the WWE. Before you start your new job as general manager, I want to make one thing very clear. This company was built on the desire to succeed. All challenges and opposition are taken head-on and conquered. Failure is not acceptable. As the new general manager, I expect the same from you. Be aware that your show, your ratings, and your decisions will be measured against the opposing general manager. At the end of the year, I will review both shows' current standings, and the general manager that has the largest fan base will receive the coveted General Manager of the Year award. The loser will be fired. Good luck.
Thanks, Mr. McMahon. I tell you what, I always fall behind around, like, the Royal Rumble. Let's go ahead and... I guess we have to push storyline writers, too. I can buy this one because I have a plan for that one. I have a plan for this one too. Student turns on teacher. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Hungry challenger. We'll do that one at some point. That'll probably be around WrestleMania. Do that. Biggest thing is I need alright, I think we can do that. So we can set we're obviously going to set a hungry challenger to Backlash. John Cena against Triple H. Champion doesn't qualify. Okay. So we can't set that right away. So we'll probably end up setting most of these for what's our next pay-per-view? vengeance in 15 weeks. That'll probably be something we'll do. For 15. So we don't have any champions right now. We can actually crown them now, but we're not going to do that right now. What I am going to do is I'm going to use some of the money that I have and renew some contracts. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, we're going to take some of the money that we have and we're going to renew some contracts. Because, like, the first week of Raw isn't going to be an extensive show. I mean, it's going to be rather extensive, but... See, because this locks a lot of our superstars down for a good, like, 10 weeks. That's good right there. Now, I'm going to set the show. This is the only time you're going to see me set a show. Every other time, when we come to Raw or Backlash, the show's already going to be set. And I'll come to you from the show screen. So, Heat. We're not going to bother with Heat until we figure out who we have left. Obviously, WWE title. No managers. Triple H versus John Cena. Actually, the first contest is going to be the women's title match. Oops. I gotta... Trish and Lita. And then this one, Intercontinental. I know I turned Matt heel, but who did I put up against him? I think I put Bobby up against him. Except for the fact that it's not going to work because Bobby Lashley isn't a contender at all. Alright, so that is going to go out the window. Or wait, Matt isn't either, is he? No, he's not. Okay. So we're going to have to plan that accordingly. We'll go JBL against Randy Orton. That kind of sucks. We're going to get somebody's popularity up because I want to make a big trade for somebody. Actually, no. Randy Orton can't work. Randy Orton can't work for the plain reason that we're actually going to put Johnny Nitro up against him. I gotta see if I can't. I'm actually going to have to build some tag teams. It's gonna be a pain. So, we're obviously going to do a title match hype for the WWE title. Because that's the title that needs to be hyped up. And then we're going to do World Tag Titles, Tag Team, Tornado Tag, between Edge and Randy Orton against The Big Show and Rey Mysterio. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Now, in each show, we're going to do like one match, and we're going to watch the match. Now, I'm thinking for this week, we're just going to do the WWE title match. But that'll be... This is Saturday, so I think that'll be on Sunday. That'll be tomorrow. Because I want to get the ball rolling here and figure out where we're at with that. So we got all our titles taken care of, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we still have 2 matches left to book. problem is, actually, the Kane in the Big Show, we can do that. Why didn't I do that instead? Why don't I do that instead? Because I didn't know that there's actually that stable. And why are you not letting me? Okay. That's odd. Yeah, so we're gonna have Edge and Randy Orton. A rated RKO versus the Big Show and Kane. In that case, actually, instead of Johnny Nitro, we can force Rey Mysterio against JBL. Now we need somewhere else. We have Jillian against Mickie James. We're gonna do a merchandise sponsorship because you never know what you can make with those. In a world where that's actually a match that can happen, I've lost all faith in humanity at that point. I think we'll go Bobby Lashley against the Great Khali. And who do we have left? We actually have a decent amount of people left for a heat show. See, because this can only add to the show, which is nice. Like, it can't actually take away from the show. Actually, we're going to do 2-on-1 handicap. What was my idea with that? I had an idea with that. Actually, no. We're just going to do normal tag match. And why did I put that second match? This is just going to be the third match. We'll literally have one match on. They're already half ahead of me here. Against Matt Hardy. There. That's going to be heat. Now, that being said, we now have our full card, which is beautiful. And the next show will just be that. Will just be our first show. So, that'll be it for this episode, you guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you smash the hell out of the like button down below. And in the next episode, we will go through the first week of Raw. Alright. Peace.